In this video, we discuss about the prevention of metals from corrosion. Prevention of metals from corrosion can be done by controlling environment, by protecting layers, then metallic coatings, then cathodic protection. Here we are discussing about metallic coatings. Prevention of corrosion by metallic coatings here. Here, what is metallic coating? Means a metallic coating is a metal is coated on another metal. A metal is coated on other metal, base metal. Here, what is base metal mean? Nothing but the metal which is be protected is called base metal. The metal which is be coated upon is known as base metal, or also the metal which is protected is also called a base metal. Surface coatings made up of metals are known as metallic coatings. These coatings separate the base metal from the corrosive environment and also function as an effective barrier for the protection of base metal. Here, base metal is nothing but which is to be protected. Here, the different methods used for metallic coatings. One is hot dipping, galvanizing, tinning, metal spraying, cladding, cementization. Cementation. Here, shreddizing. Shreddizing is nothing but cementation with a zinc powder is called shredding. Cementation with a zinc powder, coating with a zinc powder is called shredding. Chromizing. Cementation with 55% of chromium powder and 45% of alumina is called chromizing. Calorizing. Cementization with aluminum and alumina powder is called calorizing. And fifth one is electroplating. Electroplating or electrodeposition. These methods are used in metal coating to prevent the corrosion. First one is hot dipping. This is a method of coating a low melting point of metals such as zinc, lead, aluminium, etc. on steel, iron and copper, which is galvanized utensils cannot be used preparing. Here, in this process of hot dipping, the metal is to be coated, is dipped in the molten bath of coating metal. Molten bath, and then such hot dip coatings are generally non-uniform. The common examples of hot dip coatings are galvanizing and tinning. Here, galvanizing. The process of coating a layer of zinc over iron is called galvanizing. Here, zinc is coated with zinc. Zinc metal is used to cover the iron metal. Cover the iron metal. Here, the steel articles first pickled with dilute sulfuric acid H2SO4 at 60 to 90 degrees centigrade. Here using zinc cover to cover the iron metal, to protect the iron metal. Here we are using dilute sulfuric acid H2SO4 at the temperature 60 to 90 degrees temperature, and then that sheet will be washed out. That sheet will be washed out. Then that sheet will be covered with a drying chamber, and then that sheet will be zinc coated over iron. Zinc and iron forms of a galvanic cell. And bath, then the electropositive zinc forms the anode and undergoes corrosion. The electropositive zinc forms the anode and undergoes corrosion. Hence, iron is protected. Here, this is completely galvanization process. Here, zinc will be corroded to protect the iron metal. Iron is covered with zinc metal and pass it into the dilute H2SO4 solution at 60 to 90 degrees centigrade at about 15 to 20 degrees 20 minutes. Then this metal is dipped in molten zinc bath maintained at 430 degrees centigrade. Here, with zinc is coated over iron, zinc and iron forms a galvanic cell. The electropositive zinc forms the anode and undergoes corrosion, and here iron will be protected. This method is used to protect the roofing sheets, wires, pipes, tanks, nails, screws, etc. This is about galvanizing. And then next one is tinning. Next one is tinning. The coating of tin over iron is called tin plating. The coating of tin over the iron. In galvanizing, zinc covers the iron. Here, tin covers the iron. Tinning is done to protect iron, steel, and copper from corrosion. Here, one protective layer is formed. That protective layer is tin layer over the iron. To protect the iron. It is mainly used in food industry for coating food containers. Then, tin coated utensils are used for storing foodstuffs, pickles, oils, etc. Then, what is the process of tinning means? Tinning is the base metal. It is first pickled with the dilute sulfuric acid. Dilute sulfuric acid to remove the surface impurities. Then it is passed through the molten tin covered with zinc chloride sulfate. Zinc chloride, ZnCl2, that is called ZnCl2 flux. ZnCl2 flux. The tin coated article is passed through a series of rollers immersed in a palm oil bath to remove the excess tin. Here, then tin article passed through a rollers. Roller is filled up of palm oil bath to remove the excess tin. Galvanizing is preferred to tinning because tin is cathodic to iron, whereas zinc is anodic to iron. So, if the protective layer of the tin coating has any cracks, iron will corrode. If the protective layer of the zinc coating has any cracks, iron being cathodic and is not corroded, the corrosion products fill up the cracks, thus preventing the corrosion. These two methods are the galvanizing and tinning. The differentiation between the galvanizing and tinning are zinc covers the iron in galvanizing and tin covers the iron in tinning. Tinning is nothing but coating of tin over the iron sheet. Coating of tin over the iron sheet is called tinning. In both the process, we are using H2SO4 solutions, dilute sulfuric acid solution to remove the impurities